Red Plum Morning. Morning light falls on the wooden floor. Coffee steam dances by the open door. Little flowers waking by the street. Every quiet heartbeat feels complete.
Dusty roads and half-forgotten days slowly disappear in golden haze. Tiny laughter floating through the air,
like a promise blooming everywhere. And the winter shadows fade away. Color rises with another day. We bloom again like red plum flowers after all the silent hours. Through the cold and through the rain, we find our way to light again. Hand in hand beneath the sky, watching sleepy clouds drift by. Every morning starts anew, and I keep finding home in you. Travel mugs and pictures by the sea. Tiny moments turning memories. City windows glowing warm at night guide us softly toward the morning light.
simple roads can lead the heart so far. Every mile reveals who we are. Even when the seasons slowly change, love returns like springtime once again.
Every faded dream begins to shine when your gentle rhythm matches mine. We bloom again like red plum flowers after all the silent hours. Through the cold and through the rain, we find our way to light again. Side by side the world feels slow, like a quiet river flow. Every sunrise feels so true when the day begins with you. Even broken branches learn to sway.
Every frozen night will fade away,
Like the blossom after snowfall ends, we return to life again. We bloom again like red plum flowers, brighter through the changing hours. Every scar became a song, showing where our hearts belong. Golden morning softly shine, you're forever next to mine. Through the calm and through the blue, I keep blooming here with you. Morning paints the avenue, silver skies turning blue. Coffee stains on paper notes, tiny dreams inside my coat. Street lights fading one by one, quiet steps beneath the sun. Petals dancing in the breeze, like they're singing back to me. Every frozen memory melts into serenity. I bloom again like red plum flowers after endless winter hours. Little sparks begin to rise under calm awakening watching strangers passing by. Train reflections blur like dreams, golden rivers, silver streams. Every road I could not see led another piece to me, and every fear I held too long turns into a softer song that bloom again like red plum flowers. After endless winter hours, little sparks begin to rise under calm awakening skies. Every heartbeat feels brand new, like the rain has washed me through. Now the world is soft and slow, teaching me again to grow. Inside, morning light and changing tides, simple days and steady rain bring forgotten hope again. Spring begins to glow. Now I bloom beside the daylight with the warmth of April air, leaving all the cold behind me, finding beauty everywhere. Like a red plum reaching upward toward a brighter shade of blue, I can finally feel the sunlight breaking softly into view.
Morning playlists echo through the room, freshly brewed coffee carrying perfume, curtains moving with the April breeze, tiny blossoms swaying from the trees.
Crosswalk signals blinking soft and slow, golden sunlight painting every road.
People passing with their quiet dreams, life awakening in gentle scenes. After every lonely winter sky,
colors always learn to rise.
we bloom again like red plum flowers, shining through the quiet hours. Every faded shade of gray
Slowly melts with springtime days.
coffee warmth and open skies bring the light back to our eyes. Every road feels bright and new
when the morning starts with you.
Train tracks leading toward the sea, tiny cafes filled with melody.
Photographs tucked inside my coat,
Memories hidden in every note.
rain has faded from the window pane.
Now the sidewalks sparkle once again.
Every blooming branch above the street
turns the ordinary into sweet. Every heartbeat softly grows
like spring returning after snow.
we bloom again like red plum
Flowers dancing through the changing hours.
tiny moments glowing bright.
Like reflections in the light. Every laugh and every song makes this little world feel warm.
Every passing view feels true
when I walk this life with you. Even branches worn by rain dawn after the storm.
We return renewed and warm.
We bloom again beneath the sun, like a story just begun. Through the calm and through the rain, hope keeps calling us again.
Morning streets in amber light guide us gently through the night, like the blossoms touched by dew.
I keep coming back to you.
Sunlight spills across the counter space. Morning breeze in your familiar face.
Coffee rings beside an open book, little moments hiding everywhere we look.
Bicycle wheels humming down the lane.
Tiny drops left over from the rain.
Red plum petals dancing by the door, make this sleepy city feel alive once more.
Slowly the colors return to view.
Every new day starts with me and you.
Like red plum blossoms after snow, we learn again to softly grow. Through every faded winter night,
We find our way back into light.
side by side the hours glow. In every street and every road, simple hearts can still restart. Springtime living in our hearts.
Suitcase corners leaning by the wall.
Maps and postcards scattered through the hall.
Every road we wandered hand in hand,
Turned ordinary days into something grand.
window reflections shining gold and blue.
Every crowded train still leads to you.
Quiet laughter underneath the sky
Makes the ordinary feel amplified. Every fading shadow disappears when your voice is all I hear. Like red plum blossoms after snow, we learn again to softly grow. Every morning paints the air with tiny pieces of our care. Golden lights and coffee steam flow together like a dream. Every season passing through feels brand new when I'm with you. Even the coldest days will bend.
Broken branches bloom again.
Every little scar can shine
When your heartbeat moves with mine.
like red plum blossoms bright and free. You bring springtime back to me. From the silence we arise with warm reflections in our eyes. Through the common city glow, there's still so much left to know. Every road becomes brand new when I walk the world with you.
Morning light falls on the wooden floor. Coffee steam drifts by the open door. I walk the streets before the city wakes. Tiny echoes following every step I take. The winter air is fading from my skin. Like red plum blossoms, I begin again. Little moments passing slowly by. Clouds are painting stories in the sky. Bloom again, like a flower after rain. Every broken piece of me finds a softer melody. Bloom again, feel the sunlight rushing in. Through the quiet morning glow, I finally know. Notebook pages dancing in the breeze. Songs are hiding in the clink of cups and keys. A stranger smiles across the crowded room, and somehow all the gray begins to bloom. Simple days can turn the heart around. Hope appears in ordinary sounds. Bloom again, like a flower after rain. Every lonely road I knew leads me somewhere warm and true. Bloom again, with the spring beneath my skin. Every sunrise lets me start closer to my heart. Oh, the seasons come and go. Still the quiet rivers flow. And every fading memory makes room for who I'll be. Feeling holy. Bloom again, hear the world awake again. Coffee cups and traffic lights turn to little sparks tonight. Bloom again, let the healing pull me in. Like a red plum in the spring, I can breathe, I can sing. Morning light stays in my soul, even when the day grows old. Morning petals and coffee. Sunbeams resting on the countertop. Tiny flower vase beside the clock. Coffee brewing with a steady sound. Morning peace slowly settling down. Open windows, let the cool wind in. City rooftops glowing pale and dim. Scarlet blossoms dancing by the street, turning every passing view so sweet. Winter faded like a distant song, and somehow we kept moving on. We bloom again like red plum flowers, waking softly through the hours. Through the cold we found our way to brighter skies and warmer days. Every little laugh we share feels like sunlight in the air. Simple moments shining through make the world feel fresh and new.
suitcases leaning by the hall, Polaroid memories on the wall. Every road we wandered hand in hand made ordinary days feel grand.
Train doors opening to ocean lights, songs and stories drifting through the night. Even tired hearts can learn to fly when spring paints color through the sky.
Every fading shadow disappears when your gentle voice is near. We bloom again like red plum flowers, growing stronger through the hours. Morning breezes call our names, nothing ever stays the same. Coffee steaming golden dawn, guide us softly moving on. Every heartbeat feels so true when the day begins with you. Still can bloom,
even after longest gloom.
like the springtime after snow. Love reminds us how to grow. We bloom again beneath the light, with reflected sunrise shining bright.
Every road and every scar
Brought us closer to who we are. Through the calm and through the rain, life keeps calling us again. Like the blossoms fresh with dew, I keep finding spring in you.
cherry steam sunrise. Morning trains are rolling through the haze. Steam is rising slowly from the tray. Tiny footprints down the quiet lane, like the world is waking up again. Scarlet petals falling near the shop. Traffic lights and rooftops never stop.
Still the sunlight paints the windows gold, turning simple moments bright and bold.
Every season leaves a trace behind,
but spring always finds us in time. We bloom again like crimson flowers, growing stronger through the hours. After every fading night, we return to warmth and light. Coffee cups and city sounds, little hopes we finally found. Every heartbeat feels brand new when the morning starts with you.
maps unfolded on the kitchen chair. Open road still floating through the air.
Every station, every passing mile feels lighter when you start to smile.
Rainy sidewalk shining after dawn. Winter's heavy silence almost gone.
Tiny blossoms moving in the breeze bring forgotten memories to me. Through the clouds the sky turns clear, like the springtime drawing near. We bloom again like crimson flowers, shining through the changing hours. Every corner, every street moves together with the beat. Golden morning softly we glow, guiding us where we should go. Every ordinary view feels alive because of you. Still can sway,
frozen colors fade away,
like the blossoms after snow. We become what we outgrow. We bloom again beneath the sky, with reflected sunrise in our eyes. Every road and every scar led us right to where we are. Through the calm and through the rain, life keeps calling us again, like the springtime shining through. I keep finding home in you. Morning echoes down the hall, sunlight paints the kitchen wall. Steam is rising from my cup, little dreams are waking up. Favorite coat and messy hair, cherry blossoms in the air. Every quiet step I take feels like colors start to wake. The cold days fade behind me now. I finally know just how to bloom again, like red plum flowers, holding warmth through silver showers. Tiny lights begin to glow in places only spring can know. Every breeze across my skin feels like life returning in. After all the gray and snow, my heart remembers how to grow. Train doors open with a chime. Another town, another sky. Small cafes and window seats, passing strangers, quiet streets. I write my thoughts on paper cups, trying not to rush too much. Every moment feels brand new, like the world is washed in dew. And every road that led me here sounds sweeter in my ears. To bloom again like red plum flowers, holding warmth through silver showers. Tiny lights begin to glow in places only spring can know. Every breeze across my skin feels like life returning in. After all the gray and snow, my heart remembers how to grow. Maybe healing takes its time, slow like dawn and soft sunshine. Petals dancing through the air, proof that hope is everywhere.
windows glowing pale and gold. Another story starts to unfold. The kettle sings a gentle tune underneath the fading moon. Fresh bread cooling by the stove, little moments moving slow. A flower blooms outside the shop, pink petals falling non-stop, like pieces of the winter air, finally disappearing somewhere. I can feel the season change in ordinary little ways, like a red plum after frost. I found the light I thought I lost. Every silent tear I knew turns into a softer blue, and the city breathes with me in this quiet melody. Morning sunlight on my skin lets me begin again. Train tracks hum beyond the hill while the streets are awake and still. Someone laughs beside the cafe line, and somehow everything feels right. I write my thoughts on paper cups about the days that lifted us, the tiny sparks we almost miss, hidden in the simple bliss. Every shadow fades away when the heart decides to stay, like a red plum in the spring. I can hear my spirit sing. Every road that brought me pain led me back to life again. With the coffee scent nearby and the soft blue morning sky, I can finally hold the day without drifting away. All the cold is gone, now the quiet carries on. Every bloom I see feels like healing inside me. Stay close to the morning light, let the world turn soft tonight, like a red plum glowing bright, color dancing through the light. Every faded memory becomes part of who I'll be. Now the rooftops shine in gold, and my hands no longer cold. Every breath becomes a sign that this life is mine. Spring arrives without a sound, while red petals cover the ground. Streetlights fading into dawn, another quiet day is born. I walk beside the river lane, tiny ripples after rain, coffee warming up my hands while the city slowly stands. A red plum tree beside the road, shaking off the winter cold. Petals dancing through the air like hope returning everywhere. All the heavy nights before don't feel heavy anymore. I bloom again beneath the sky, like red plum colors coming back to life. Every lonely shadow fades with the sunlight on my face, and the rhythm of the street turns my tired heart to peace. In the warmth of simple things, my spirit sings. Station echoes drift around, suitcases and sleepy sounds. Someone laughing near the door makes the whole world feel less cold. I write small thoughts inside my book about the strangers and the looks, the tiny sparks we leave behind that heal the corners of the mind. Every season leaves a trace, leading me to brighter days. I bloom again beneath the light, like flowers opening after endless nights. Every broken memory turns into a melody, with the coffee set nearby and the blue spring in the sky. I can finally feel the air without despair. Oh, hear the morning call, life was waiting through it all. Every step I take feels like waking up again. Hold the warmth inside your hands. Spring is written in the wind. I bloom again like plum trees bright, coloring the faded sides of life. Every road that brought me here made the little moments clear. Now the rooftops shining gold, and my heart no longer folds. Through the ordinary days I find my place. Across the town while red petals flutter down.
Cherry steam sunrise, spills across the sink, golden light and coffee steam. Windows fog from quiet air, little flowers everywhere. Running late but feeling free, songs and sneakers, honey tea. Every small and sleepy sound feels like spring is coming now. And I can feel the colors change inside my heart again, like a red plum blooming softly after winter's silent sleep. I can hear tomorrow calling from the corners of the street. Tiny moments turn to magic, every breath a gentle spark. Days are falling like old shadows in the dark. Train tracks blur beside the rain. People smile and wave again. Notebook pages flutter light. Dreams are waking with the sky. I walk slowly through the town. Pink petals are drifting down. There's a warmth I almost missed, me back to me. Like a red plum blooming softly after winter's silent sleep, I can hear tomorrow calling from the corners of the street. Tiny moments turn to magic, every breath a gentle spark. Now the faded days are falling like gold shadows in the dark. This way, coffee cups and rainy days, simple songs and open doors, learning how to hope once more. Ooh, spring is calling, like a red plum reaching sunlight through the cold of yesterday. I can finally see the beauty in the ordinary days. Every heartbeat keeps on growing, every step becomes a start. Now the springtime lives inside me, like a garden in my heart.
Steam is rising through the air, morning songs are everywhere. The sidewalk glows beneath the rain, a little silver on the lane. I pull my jacket closer tight, but somehow everything feels like the baker waves from down the street. Bicycle bells and steady feet, and all the quiet in my chest begins to finally come to rest. Winter shadows fade away, color finds me day by day. I bloom again like red plum trees, swaying softly in the breeze. Every broken part of mine finds a rhythm, finds a rhyme through the coffee scented dawn. I can feel my heart move on. Every sunrise pulls me near to why I'm here. Do 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 do. Train windows catching bits of gold, stories waiting to be told. A notebook filled with little lines, tiny dreams and borrowed time. The city hums a sleepy tune underneath the fading moon, and every stranger passing by feels connected somehow tonight. Little sparks in ordinary days turn the gray to gentle haze. I bloom again like red plum trees, growing wild and feeling free. Every lonely afternoon turns into a brighter room with the sunlight on my face. I don't need to run away. Every season leaves behind a softer mind. Oh, hear the windows sing, spring arrives in everything. Oh, every faded scar, let me where the warm lights are. Stay with the morning glow, let the old days slowly go. the cafe lights shine clear, and the world feels close and near. With the rhythm of the day, I find my way. Morning settles in my soul like a story turning gold.
Morning traffic far away, sunlight spills across the tray. Fresh bread, coffee, cinnamon, another little day begins. Notebook open by the glass, watching strangers walking past. Pink petals drift beside the rain, like my heart can bloom again. There's a softness in the air, a quiet hope is everywhere. Like a red plum after winter, I'm unfolding one more time. Tiny colors growing brighter underneath the pale sunrise. Every small and simple moment turns into a melody. Now the world feels warm and open, like it's waiting there for me. Suitcase wheels and station lights, cloudy skies and late night rides. Every road I wander through feels a little less brand new. Tiny cafes by the train, people smiling through the rain. I collect these quiet scenes like snapshots from forgotten dreams. And every season that I knew leads me somewhere true. Like a red plum after winter, I'm unfolding one more time. Tiny colors growing brighter underneath the pale sunrise. Every small and simple moment turns into a melody. Now the world feels warm and open, like it's waiting there for me. Maybe all the healing starts in the smallest moving parts. Coffee, steam and open skies, gentle tears and tired eyes. Spring is near, blooming here. Like a red plum kissed by daylight, I can finally breathe again. Leaving footprints through the quiet, walking softly through the wind. Every heartbeat keeps on rising, every fear begins to fade. Now the springtime lives around me in the choices that I make. Sunlight resting on the floor, tiny echoes through the door. Coffee dripping slow and warm, sheltering me from the storm. Dusty books and sleepy eyes, clouds are fading from the sky. Red plum petals softly sway, like they're calling me awake. Every winter left behind turns to color in my mind. I bloom again like red plum flowers opening beneath the dawn. After all the silent hours, I can finally carry on. Every breath feels soft and weightless, every street begins to shine, like the spring has wrapped around me with his gentle hands in mine. near the sea, rain reflections following me, people passing with their bags, quiet songs inside their tracks. I write dreams on paper cups, trying not to rush too much. Every moment feels brand new, like the world is washed in blue. And every road I used to fear feels a little brighter here. I bloom again like red plum flowers opening beneath the dawn. After all the silent hours, I can finally carry on. Every breath feels soft and weightless, every street begins to shine, like the spring has wrapped around me with its gentle hands in mine. Coffee, steam, and pastel skies, bringing light back to my eyes. Ooh, spring is near, ooh, blooming here. Now I bloom beside the morning with a calm and open heart. Every little crack inside me, let the springtime light restart. Like red blossoms in the rain, softer world around me, and I'm learning to bloom too. Curtains moving with the wind, morning slowly settling in. Coffee circles on the wood, tiny moments feeling good. Clouds are drifting pale and slow, pink red blossoms start to glow. Every corner of the street hums a soft familiar beat, like the winter finally knows it's time to let me go. I bloom again like red plum flowers, waking through the fading gray. Every little ray of sunlight pulls another fear away. From the silence comes a melody, from the rain a clearer view. Now my heart can hear the springtime breaking softly into blue. Cafes by the rails, handwritten notes and paper tales. People laughing near the door, simple things I missed before. Travel bags beside my feet, warm bread and cinnamon tea. Every passing town I see feels like healing quietly, and every road I wandered through leads me somewhere new. Bloom again like red plum flowers, waking through the fading gray. Every little ray of sunlight pulls another fear away. From the silence comes a melody, from the rain a clearer view. Now my heart can hear the springtime breaking softly into blue. Maybe hope begins this way, in ordinary little days. Coffee, steam, and open skies, gentle tears and tired eyes. Now I bloom beside the daylight, stronger than I was before. Every curtain lines, coffee steaming in the morning light, tiny footsteps dancing on the floor, like I've never felt this way before. The city wakes in faded gold, quiet stories slowly unfold. I breathe the air, let worries go. A little bloom begins to grow, and every little broken piece finds a way to shine in me. I'm blooming again like a red plum flower, after the cold and the lonely hours. Tiny sparks inside my heart, turning winter into art. I'm opening slow to the warming skies, seeing new colors in your eyes. Let's bring me turning after snow. I'm finally learning how to grow. Train rides and little cafe signs, old postcards and passing lights. Every road feels new today, like the clouds have drifted away. I hear laughter in the breeze, simple moments put me at ease. Raindrops fading from the glass, not every season has to last. And every shadow left behind becomes a softer state of mind. I'm blooming again like a red plum flower, after the cold and the lonely hours. Tiny sparks inside my heart, turning winter into art. I'm opening slow to the warming skies, seeing new colors in your eyes, like spring returning after snow. I'm finally learning how to grow. Maybe healing starts this way, little changes every day. A softer song, a slower pace, finding beauty in this place. Blooming again, I'm blooming again like a red plum flower, brighter now with every hour. Morning light upon my skin, a brand new story growing in. I'm dancing free beneath the blue, becoming someone warm and true. Spring arriving soft and slow, I finally found my way back home.
Morning paints the window gold, stories waking slow and cold. I take the corner by the flower shop, watch the little raindrops falling off. The city stretches with a sleepy sound, while sunlight spills across the town. The smell of bread and roasted beans feels like a page from old daydreams. And somewhere in the drifting air, I feel a lighter version there. Every fading winter line turns to color over time, like red plum blossoms in the breeze. I bloom where broken branches used to be. Every scar becomes a song, every road keeps moving on. In the warmth of morning light, I can finally hold this life, and the quiet in my chest feels like rest. walk a little slow, listening to the world below. The rooftops shimmer silver gray, then suddenly the clouds give way. A burst of pink across the sky, like spring arriving right on time. Little moments pull me through, turning old skies into blue, like red plum blossoms after snow. I can feel my spirit grow. Every lonely afternoon finds a brighter kind of tune, with the coffee wharf nearby and the sunlight in my eyes. I remember how to feel something real. Seasons come and leave, but they always let us breathe. Every frozen night leads the heart back into life. Hold on to the springtime glow, let the heavy winter go. Like red plum blossoms glowing bright, dancing in the morning light. I can hear the city sing, tiny hopes in everything. Now the air feels soft and clear, and the people all seem near. Every step becomes a part of a healing heart.